tires. Start your engine!
Fire firing up when you're ready. Fire when you're ready.
2 by 2 they go as we get ready for NASCAR Xfinity Series racing from Atlanta. It's the Alsco Uniforms 250. Will they get to the front? Well, they're going to have to go by Chandler Smith, John Hunter Nemechek. Up through the gears they go. We're racing in Atlanta.
Good organization on the outside. John Hunter Nemechek lost his partner. He's down there by himself down the back straightaway.
Yeah, he's going to need some help. He's going to try to side draft that outside lane and try to get some help coming from behind. But you can see, as together as that outside lane is, it's going to be a huge advantage. But now they've gotten to the bottom, John Hunter has somebody to follow.
The 8 of Josh Berry decided he was going to move down and challenge for the lead early. Across the stripe, separated by about 1/100th of a second.
Side by side down into turn 1 and 2. Still neck and neck for the lead. Berry on the bottom. Chandler Smith up high down the back straightaway. Organized behind him, Jeff. It's going to be a battle here.
So, Rick, it's really interesting. That move was maybe a little late by Chandler Smith. He radioed his team when he was one of 3 cars out front and with a big gap back to the 20 of Nemechek and the 19 of Gibbs. He said, hey, are we out on an island by ourselves? And they said, yes. Go ahead and learn something. Oh, and now Parker's around, guys.
Parker Kligerman in the 48 spins. The caution comes out.
Left rear looks flat. It looks like it was flat early.
4 tires.
There's damage to the quarter panel that would kind of show up from a flat tire. You see it right there, already down, and you see the folded up behind it.
Looks like it is down up here against the wall.
Yeah, unfortunate or fortunate, depending on how you look at it. You could tell he feels something. He drives up the racetrack. The lettering is starting to come off it. You can see the car moving around, and in the end, the car just comes around when the actual tire carcass comes off the tread part. A little bit of damage to the quarter panel, but could have been very easily more damage than that. Contact with the outside wall. So unfortunate to have a flat tire, but very fortunate to not have more damage for the 48.
Final lap of stage 1. Josh Berry trying to finish it off. A dominant performance up to this point.
98's going to have a huge run right here into 3. What does he do with it? Is he going to be able to get to the outside of the 8? He is. Will it continue to start finish?
And look at the inside. He's got Smith. Berry gets enveloped as he comes to the line, and it's going to be Riley Herbst winning stage 1.
And that move came all the way back off turn 2. He backed up to the nose of the car behind him, got that energy, but a great job of the driver of the 98 to be able to straighten that wheel and jump to the quarter panel of the 8, making the difference.
The older of the 2 Sieg brothers running today. Kyle, his younger brother, 14 years younger. As now we see the 21. Here comes Austin Hill.
There's a lot of energy.
Oh, the 39 loose. Did you guys see the bobble in the 39 car? He backs up to the 16. We got a spin here, the 31. Big save.
Parker Retzlaff. He slides, but doesn't get turned around, and the caution comes out.
I'm all right.
Everybody, here's the caution right here. The 20 sliding up the racetrack. John Hunter in the 20 car has been struggling a little bit. In my eyes, the whole race, chasing this car around. And now that he's way back in traffic, guys, that's even more apparent as he gets up the racetrack into the 31.
Well, we've seen it out of his teammate, right? Early on, the 18 of Sammy Smith lost some track position, and once he got to about 8th or 10th, he was completely out.
But the 21 wants to see where he's going. Look at him. He's going to try to get the 8. Josh Berry in the middle.
He slides up numerous cars, one of those being the 19 of Ty Gibbs, outside of this 3 wide.
And how about right behind Ty Gibbs? That's the 36 of Weatherman. The driver, the 36 yellow out.
Cautions come out. And a lot of damage to the 44 of Greg Van Alst.
Won the ARCA race at Daytona earlier this year. Had a little bit of issue in qualifying, as now we see flames kind of burst out of the back of the car. He has definitely made some.
If you do get out, you can. But you're going to have to take a ride to the.
Yeah, it's contact with the fence. You can see the paint in the wheels.
Had some damage to the car. Let's take another look here. And This time we'll see where some of that damage came from.
See the blue car there getting loose, sparks flying, and now this is after he's lost control. It's hitting the door there, turned right into the outside wall.
That is a tough angle to hit, and we saw the damage on the car. Jeff was kind enough to break it down
piece by piece.
Piece by piece.
Well, the RCR cars started 37th and 32nd. Jeff, now they're battling for the win in stage 2. Austin Hill said, I have so much confidence on entry. That's why he's able to run that low line, trying to get second here away from Ryan Sieg.
Sieg working that high line and trying to stay on the back bumper of the 2 of Creed. Now the 2 RCR cars surge ahead, 1 and 2. The final lap here of stage 2. And what a dominant performance out of the 2 and 21. Sheldon Creed is going to win the stage. He's got 3 stage wins, and they've all come this year.
Rick got a flat tire on the 19.
That right rear quarter panel damage, I believe, it's the right front that's flat now, but I think he's had some issues with the right rear tire. Now the right front tire is flat after contact with the fence.
All the way across.
Sparks coming out from underneath the right side of the 19. He's going to try to get down
Oh!
on pit road, but a big wreck. Ryan Sieg is involved. The 1 of Sam Mayer sneaks through. The 78 also there. Anthony Alfredo.
The 2 is in it. Sheldon Creed, we just heard he had to go to the back.
Look at the damage to Ryan Sieg's 39.
3 wide. It's just much tighter here than it is at all the other tracks. Something happened in front. Looked like the 98 was having a problem.
Yeah, Riley Herbst was way off pace and looked like he was getting sideways in front of him.
See that again. And
Riley gets loose.
And lifts.
And he's even looser. I wonder if he's got a left rear tire down. He does. He's got a left rear tire flat. So coming around there the lap before, the 19 has a tire issue. I wonder if they are running over something, possibly running over something that cut the left rear tire on that 98 car.
And possibly the 19, as you
Right.
mentioned.
Yeah, so it could be something on the racetrack up there.
and it doesn't work, and he falls further to the back.
Cautions just come out. And a lot of damage for Kyle Weatherman.
Yes.
The right side of that car is destroyed.
Yeah, you see the car spark on corner entry, right front clearly flat. You know this is going to be a bad angle right here. You can see why the damage was so severe. Kind of the top of the screen. He's going to come into screen. Look at this. Oof.
By the damage, it looked a lot harder than that.
Yeah.
I think he was, having the flat early, recognizing it as he turns into the corner, kind of took some of the, how aggressive the angle could have been on the impact out. So that was kind of. Here comes the 20. The 11 gets loose again. Big run down the back straightaway.
21 involved as well as he gets a run. Now he peaks up high, but no opening. The 48 gets to his back bumper and around goes the 21.
Stay in the gas, keep off the wall, stay in the gas, stay in the gas.
Caution comes out.
Didn't quite get to the bottom of the racetrack. And Parker doesn't touch him, but the air off of the nose of the 48 disturbs the back of the 21, and on these old tires, right at this limit, right on the edge, that's all it takes.
Big run coming out of turn 4. Haley trying to get the spot back. White flag in the air one more time around.
Whatever you need to send, 1.5 off Dyson.
John Hunter Nemechek, 2 wins already this year.
Hit the bottom, hit the
Looking
bottom.
for number 3. Daniel Hemrick with a big run.
Off, keeping the 11.
Can't find a
Don't
way
let him beat you
around.
up. Stay splitting it, stay straddling it.
John Hunter Nemechek hugging the bottom of the track. Nemechek is going to win in Atlanta.
Come on. Yeah!
race fans, thanks for watching our video. For all NASCAR on Fox News, content, and the best clips from Fox Sports, be sure to follow and subscribe to our channel.